Hi, it's Sandeep Desai here. Tai Chi is an uncharted territory for most people. Everything that you get exposed to will be new for you, and it can be a little overwhelming in the absence of someone who can answer your queries. So, today's video is all about uh, learning the basics thoroughly. Because unless you learn your basics thoroughly, you will not be able to uh, go further, or you will not be able to reap the significant benefits for which Tai Chi is renowned, no matter how hard you practice. So I would like to touch on this basic rudiment known as circle in Tai. Basically, there are only two movements in Tai Chi. One is the positive circle and the second is the negative circle. And the rest of the movements are just simply different combinations of these circles. So if you practice this on a sustained basis, you will uh, gain tremendous health benefits, like it will improve your lung capacity, it will improve your circulation, and it will give you exactly the movement that your body needs. And from the point of self-defense, this can help you to tackle even the most formidable opponent. That also I would like to, I'll be showing you how you can go about this. So without further ado, we can get started. To start, you adopt a position known as bow stance. So this is half horse stance. So you can take up the position that that is appropriate for you. May not be able to go so wide. That's okay in the beginning. Now you can see that my right leg is slightly in front of my left foot, and to be precise, my right heel is aligned with the toes of my back leg. So my feet are not in one line like this. Right leg is slightly forward. So I can keep my orientation towards my right side. And the other hand is either on you can keep it on your tummy or around your waist. But don't leave your hand hanging like this. Yeah. Now this is the starting position. You stretch your right hand out. You can see that it's at a shoulder level. And the wrist is straight. The fingers are stretching fully. So the first step, you withdraw with the elbow. This is step number 1. Here. Step number 2 involves turning of the waist. Third step, you stretch, the shoulder goes down, the chest becomes hollow, you open the elbow and you put the hand out. This is step number 3. So withdraw with the elbow, first step, turn with the waist, second step, out with the hand, third step. So when I'm bringing my elbow in, you can see that there is no effort on the part of the hand, it's just the elbow. Then I turn my waist, I'm not moving like this, I'm just creating a stretch. And then on the way out, there is no effort on the part of the elbow, the hand has to push out. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And see that there is no protrusion at the back. Try and stretch, open this joint, which is called Kwa in Chinese. And you can see that I am not letting my knees buckle like this. They are always open. I'll show you on the other side now. Elbow in, turn the waist, and out. Eyes are focused on the imaginary opponent. You don't shift your gaze. So this is a positive circle. The elbow comes in from the bottom and hand goes out from the top. So it results in an egg-shaped circle, oval-shaped circle. So now I am joined by Shesh Desai, who is a renowned orthopedic surgeon here practicing in LA, and he has taken a couple of lessons from me, and he's going to be my student for today's episode. Okay, take up the bow stance. Right hand out, stretch your right hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you can see that he's backloading a little bit. So he's like this, right? So the foundation is not very stable. Here should be like this. This is the position to be in. Don't backload. Also, if someone grabs you by your wrist, okay, so just focus on the elbow. Okay. If you focus on the hand, try using your hand. It doesn't create much impact. But bring the elbow in while turning the hand a little bit. Can you see the effect? Yeah. And then if I continue to exert force, then he can turn his waist. So now I am pushing that wall. I'm no longer on him. Now open the elbow. Now he's returning force back on me. Yeah, but don't shift your weight back and forth. No weight shifting. And chest hollow and butt in. Yeah. Keep it on the other side. You can start with 10 repetitions and gradually increase the number up to 30. It can be pretty cardiovascular, though it seems little easy and effortless. Yeah, don't shift your gaze. Keep your gaze fixed in one direction. Elbow, no hand. Elbow. Keep your wrist straight. It's very important for you to be able to keep your wrist straight. If the wrist bends, then the power will get blocked here. You want your power to go all the way to the fingers. Yeah. You can see that this works the back, works the feet, works the core, works on the whole body. Shesh, we just went over the positive circle. So would you like to share some of the sensations and the experiences that you just went through?
So I think the first part to go down is difficult, especially on the legs. I think it's very heavy. I can still feel it in my quadriceps.
Right.
It's really heavy, and I felt the workout actually in my quadriceps a lot.
Wonderful.
Twisting at the elbow and bringing the elbow in and twisting. I think that I could definitely feel it in my obliques here when I twisted. Something that I don't use every
Since
day.
he's an orthopedic surgeon, he can relate to all these moves much more precisely than anybody, than an average person.
The moment when you asked me to pull through the elbow and with the hand, I could feel the
he's bringing up a very important aspect.
That I felt it much easier when I just pulled my elbow in rather than just pulling to you with the hand, with the elbow straight. Yeah, that was something very new.
Wonderful. So, which are the areas that you would like to work on? What is your takeaway from this?
I think just staying low. I think that will really just give me a very good workout.
Tai Chi is known to give practitioners a superb workout. Your legs really get a fantastic exercise. It helps you to improve your flexibility, strength, balance. We rarely think about balance, but balance is one of the most important things.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this more than 10 minutes. I can feel it in my legs.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sensei.